Hello, Reformers, and welcome back to Phantasy Calradia. Now, when we left off, we had just taken Barrowhaven Castle from the likes of the Saranids. Now, as you can probably see, it's under siege status right now. Unfortunately enough, I was not able to intercept Emir Azadun. He was the fellow that was attempting to take it. And as you can see, he actually has a couple of clay golems. He has an adept mage as well. And, oh wow, he has a stone golem too, so we need to be a little bit cautious when attacking this guy, because even though we outnumber him rather considerably, he does have the Dijani units as well. So, without further ado, before we head in, let us level up Les a little bit. Let's get him a little bit more in agility, I do believe. That reminds me, we also need to get him some better equipment. Do I have better equipment for him? Yes, I do. He's going to look like a Saranid for a little bit, but I'm pretty sure that after that, we will be able to get him a little bit better gear, and then we'll go from there. Oh, we actually have better boots for him as well. Wow. You know that your companions have bad stuff when you're replacing... Oh my goodness, replacing all of their gear with stuff that you've just picked up from some random guy. But there we have it. Goodness me. Okay, so Jeremus is our medic, so we're probably going to want to increase his intelligence. Is that correct? I do believe it is. So, let's get him some more athletics as well, so they can run quite fast. We need to get him some more Weapon Master. Next level, we'll get him some Weapon Master, I do believe. And I think his equipment is fine. Now, who else needs the equipment? I do know that Zanova needs the equipment. And Alathira need equipment as well. So, let's just change her into... Oh, I thought I had another chess piece. Ah, that's unfortunate. Well, she has a pretty good one, because Lezelet, as you can see, was wearing this. 15 to body armor, this has 25 to body armor, so she's doing okay. She's doing okay. She's doing better than Lezelet, at least. Now, let's head on to Frudak. I do like Frudak quite a lot. I've always liked him, and we're going to be... No, why do I have 2 in shield? He doesn't have a shield. Goodness me. I may have been a little bit wrong to spec him into shield right there, but maybe in the future he'll decide to use a shield, and for that reason I'm going to be leveling up his one-handed weapon proficiency. I do believe that will be fine. Now, before we head on, let's level up those Oh my goodness, I actually have a couple of archers here as well. Wow, okay. I actually just checked just a moment ago, and I had no one to level up apart from our companions. And, obviously, our amazing trainer skill came into its own right there. And I've just realized we actually have a really large company size right now. 198. I do believe we used to have 181, but thanks to the huge renown gains that we have so far gotten over the past couple of battles and indeed sieges, that has helped us out quite a lot. As you see, the Saranid's giving us 1900. I am going to accept that, I think, because even though we are corrupt and evil and turning to the dark side, I am not without mercy, and I would like the money a little bit. Barrowhaven Castle once again being besieged, but I do believe we will be able to take Barry and then head on to Barrowhaven and potentially defend that. Okay, so Lezelet got taken out immediately by a Drow Mage, which is fine, because, well, that obviously does not depend on his armor ratings, or at least I hope it doesn't depend on his armor ratings. If it does, then I'm a little bit sad about that, but I think we're okay. Now, what we do need to do is terrify as much as we can. Yes. Use the terrify spell. Let me get in there. Thank you very much. Okay, let's do this. Take out their archers. Oh my goodness, that was a very nice parry by this fellow right here. Okay. I need to be careful, you know, because remember what happened before? I got shot in the head with a javelin. That was not the greatest thing to happen, ever. And we do need to be careful of that occurring again. Thankfully enough, most of these are actually having problems with Terrify right now. So I'm quite easily able to take them out. There we are. I am so thankful I have some good armor. Goodness me. Oh, there's a clay golem down there. Clay golem. Need to worry about that fellow. Oh yes, take out that skirmisher. Take out these mages as well. Thank you very much. He will no longer be doing damage to our fellows without any reprisal. Now, I do need to be a bit cautious because these guys have shields and they apparently are able to just block me whenever they see fit, which is not great, I gotta say. Need to try and deal some damage, shall we? I should have probably cursed them as well, as I came up here. Oh! Hello. Okay. Yes, go back down the stairs, thank you. Okay, so... Whoa, that was actually pretty surreal, I gotta say. I actually thought that guy was gonna absolutely murder us right there, but apparently he was having a bad day. Yes. Okay, so far so good, I gotta say. We're actually getting quite a lot of kills here, and I am very hopeful... Oh, careful. Don't want to die just yet. Oh no. Oh no. Careful. I know that as soon as I start taking damage, I'm going to have difficulties because I start to panic and then I start to miss attacks. And Xanova, whoa, he got absolutely destroyed right there. He just walked up to that guy and that guy was like, denied. And he pushed him back with his sword with the force of his blow. That was insane. Okay, well, whatever the case, I have now healed everyone, and so hopefully they will not die to these various... Oh, wow. There's a lot of them. There is a lot. Okay, let's see what we can do. Come on, let me get over there. Ah, I'm not going to be able to get over there, am I? It's probably going to jetpack me off the edge, isn't it? Oh, no, maybe not. Okay, well, I suppose I could just use this direction instead, and we'll just jump over here. Can I jump over here? I'd like it if I could. Yes, no invisible walls, thank you very much. Very good. Okay, yeah, we're in the fray right now. Very, very good. Very nice. These are a lot of veteran footmen, I gotta say. A lot of veteran footmen. And we are losing a couple of our really good units, so I'm actually going to stop attacking to heal ourselves right here. I do know that one of our other Blazing Hand Inquisitors did just cast a heal, but I just want to make sure that everyone is at full strength. And we're also going to be attempting to jump out here as well. Can I do that? Maybe. Or maybe I should just follow our units down? I don't know whether I should do that, because I have a feeling we'll get stuck. That is probable. That has actually probably just happened right now. Aha. Okay. Well, yeah. Okay, I think what I can do is try to terrify some of the enemies so that we can free ourselves up a little bit. That might actually work. Yes, come on. It's working. I think it's working. Some of them are terrified and some of them are still fighting and causing the terrified ones to be killed immediately because, of course, they're blocking their own allies. Probably not great for them to do that, but there we have it. Very nice. We are now through. And I do believe what I'm going to be doing now is heading into the heart of their archers and terrifying them as best I can. There we are. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, there we are. Take out that guy. Oh no, a new spawn of enemies. Oh dear. Okay, well, we're fine. As long as the new skirmishers don't headshot me with their javelins, I will be okay. Although, do bear in mind that I think a headshot is only going to do about 26 damage. Or at least I hope it will only do 26 damage. If it doesn't, then that would be unfortunate. Okay, let's curse everyone. There we go. So now they do less damage. They do less damage to our units. Very nice indeed. I know that a couple of you have actually stated in the past that I probably should use that in sieges. And, well, for the most part, you would be correct. I just prefer using the Terrify spell because that totally immobilizes a lot of units. And some might say that it's a little bit too powerful. Is it too powerful? Well, I don't know. I don't know, really. Because I can cast it a rather considerable amount of times and effectively make their entire archery force useless. So maybe it is too powerful, but we are a cleric of the highest order, as the description states. So do bear that in mind. Oh, yes. Oh, my goodness. Well, there it is. Success and victory for Vederan. And, wow, 53 morale, we need that. We still do not have a lot of food. Thankfully enough, we have now just conquered a town, so we might be able to do that. Ooh, we can take this guy prisoner, or we can let him go. The thing is, with letting them go, we gain honor, and that makes us do more damage with our swords, so I'm thinking I'm going to just let him go. I know that we're playing the evil doer, and we're playing the corrupt cleric, but I'm not entirely sure. I think that was fine. I think doing more damage with our sword is okay to break the roleplay a little bit here. So, foot dwarves and dwarven fighters. I'll take some Kurgit Shaman, why not? And we will also... I'm looking for others here. No, okay. And no, I don't have any space. Whoa! Okay, that's why the Saranids are quite weak. I have basically around 8 vassals in our prisoner's hold right here. Okay. Ah, yeah, that's good to know. Okay, ooh, we've actually just picked up a chess piece, which I think would be really good for Alethera. And once again, we are going to be deferring the appointment of a lord, and then heading on to the marketplace. That is exactly what we want to do. So, let us sell... Yes, we will sell these things. Yeah, okay. That is good, and we will keep this for Alethera. And we'll also pick up some food here. I'm actually going to pick up some chicken. I know, I never pick up chicken usually because I feel as though it's pretty bad, I gotta say, because after one day it becomes rotten, or at least it becomes less good, shall we say, and then it eventually becomes rotten and useless. So let us hope that our units will be able to eat that before it does go rotten. And I'm going to see if we can actually find a ransom broker, because I'd like to free up some space here, but I don't think the tavern keepers allow you to sell. No, they don't. Mountain freemen, they might actually be really good. Well, whatever the case, I think we're okay. 38 units, probably not too good there, I've got to say. Okay, well, let's get some more foot dwarves, Rodox. Level up some more dwarven champions, excellent. And some arquebus dwarves. Elven rangers, okay, there we go. And, ooh, Xanavar leveled up, okay, great. This gives me an opportunity to actually check out his armor as well. He's wearing similar armor to Alethera, but he doesn't have a helmet, so I'm actually going to be giving him this, which is really strange because I actually had a couple of helmets and I sold them. So let's just see next time we come across a vassal and hopefully defeat him, whether there are any helmets there for us to acquire. So let's give him another point in power strike, because you never know, he might actually do a little bit of damage with his dagger. And there we have it. Very nice indeed. Wow, so many different units. Gotta say, the list is almost endless right there. So we have Bardak Castle, Sharwa Castle, Yamayad Castle, or Dacuba. And, oh, they actually have Weir Castle as well, all the way over there. Do they have anything else? I don't believe so. Oh! It appears that the Drow have taken Ikemur from the Bleeding Throat clan. That is quite interesting, to say the least. Okay, well, I'm wondering, should we head back to Dacuba or should we just head onward? I'm thinking heading onward is probably the best idea, because what we can do is we can go for Bardak, go for Sharwa, and then head round to Dacuba. Leave Yamayed until the last, maybe, but that is just a terrible castle in my opinion. The way that it's set out is so good for the defenders and really bad for the offensive forces. So, yeah, I am not entirely sure whether we're even going to be able to do that without having to retreat many, many times, or maybe even starving them out, which would be pretty bad. And now Emir Ayam has attempted to retaliate against us, so we're going to be chasing him. How fast does he move? 4.5? Oh, my goodness. He's moving at 4.6 and we're moving at 4.5. Can I catch him? I will let him go. Can I catch him? Maybe it's possible? Ah, yes, of course we've lost that. Oh, no. I cannot. There is no way. Okay, so what I'll do is I will cut away and we'll see if we can take back Barrowhaven Castle. Ooh, there's actually quite a few vassals here. Oh. Are you serious? This Ridus Majocracy vassal was just waiting here until the Saranids took it from us, and now he's sieging it himself. Is that true? Yes, it is. Oh my goodness, the conspiracies! The conspiracies going on here are amazing. Okay, well, let's hope that they do battle with that Ridus Majocracy vassal, and then we can take it back from the Saranids, but... Whoa, okay. Hopefully the Saronids will see fit to buy back more of their vassals as well, so that they can actually fight against the Riders Majocracy a little bit more. But here is Bardak Castle. It is a ladder castle, so we are very pleased about that. And we can now head in and... oh, okay. This is actually a pretty good castle layout, as far as I am aware, although they do have a very nice archery nest overlooking the ladders, which is never a good sign, that's for sure. So, let's put our archers in the front here, something I neglected to do in the previous siege. Alathira is getting a couple of kills, that's always good to see. We need to get her a new bow, I have not forgotten about that, but I do need to head to the Elven capital, or maybe head to the 4 Ways Inn to see whether we can get something there. That might be an idea. So let's terrify as many people as we can, curse them as well. Curse you! Oh yes. There we go. Very nice. Okay, so yeah, I do appear to have terrified most of the enemy units here. Some of them are quite resilient to the Terrify spell, so they will continue to attack us, no matter what. Unless it's just a percentage chance, in which case I should keep trying to terrify them. But I think I've terrified enough right here, because as you can see, look at all of these units. They are just ignoring us right here. And that's exactly why I think I should not overuse the Terrify spell too much. Although it does enable us to get inside and actually... ah. Ignore that. I was about to say, it does enable us to get inside and have a little bit of fun. But, yes. Apparently, these fellows, these skirmishers around here, were not wanting us to have any fun. So you can blame those guys. Yes. You can blame them and write them a very angry letter. But yes, goodness me. I cannot believe that. We got taken out by skirmishers again. It appears that that is my fate when we are in Saronid territory. Wow. I don't know whether any of you watch the Gekkokujo series, but this is exactly like the Gunner situation. And if you get that reference, then thumbs up from me right there. But goodness me, I cannot believe that. Usually I take skirmishers and I think to myself, they're not that good, surely, because I'm terrible with throwing weapons, as you know. And so whenever an AI is able to take me out in such quick succession, I mean, did you see that? It was like 26 and 24 damage, I do believe, all in the same second. Otherwise I would have been able to, obviously, shield it if I had the reactions to do so, but still, I feel as though I would have been able to retaliate if I had been given the chance, but they were just so efficient, so incredibly good at using their throwing weapons that there was no chance whatsoever, so, yeah. Okay, never underestimate your opponent. That is basically the rules right here. Yes, that is the rules. Okay, so let's take a couple of units here. We'll take some caravan guards, and I think I'll take a camp follower as well. I want to keep some space just in case we do come across some really good units. So, yeah, that will be fine. Okay, so we've actually come across a helmet. I'm not entirely sure whether I should give this to Xanavar, to be honest. We will defer appointment once again. And let's go to speak to Xanavar now. There we go. He actually looks like a Saronid vassal right now. That's probably not too good, but what can you do, I suppose. And we're almost out of food, so I'm very happy that our units were able to eat that chicken very, very quickly indeed, before it spoiled. And let's get an elven soul sword there. Spell sword? Yes. And an elven bow sister. Whoa! Unicorn rider? Oh my goodness, I knew that unicorns were a thing in this particular mod, but I have never seen one, so I will very much look forward to that. Now we, as Veteran, have leveled up, which is absolutely insane. So, what are we going to do here? I actually have no idea. I would like to get some more magic defense, but I'd also like to get some more Weapon Master, Power Strike, Iron Flesh, various things there to make us a little bit more effective. As you can see, our shield skill is actually really good. I like that a lot. Now, I'm actually not sure. I think maybe trainer skill would be the way to go right now, but even then, it's not the greatest thing, is it? Is it the greatest thing? Maybe. Our units level up so fast as it is. Oh, no, we need pathfinding. Wait a minute. Who has pathfinding in our party right now? We are the pathfinding person. That's never a good sign when we're the pathfinding person. Okay, so, yeah, let's get some more pathfinding, because then we would have been able to catch up to that vassal. Or at least I hope so. And let's level up our strength a little bit more. I think we probably want to be a warrior cleric more nowadays, don't we? Yeah, I suppose so. Level up our two-handed, pole arms a little bit. And now, I do believe we will head on to Shawa Castle if we do not have any problems with any other vassals attempting to take Bardak. It doesn't appear as though that is the case. And now, ooh, very, very nice indeed. Okay, so without further ado, I will be ending this episode off here. And next time on Phantasy Calradia, we will be taking Shawa Castle. And hopefully, we will be able to take Barrowhaven back, unless the Ridus Majorocracy has anything to say about it. And also Decuba, and I'm not entirely sure about Yamayed. Tell me in the comments, do you think we should take Yamayed first, before we take Decuba and Weya Castle? Because that is insane. I'd need to use so much Terrify right there, because our units actually get stuck on the entranceway, so I'd have to do most of the killing myself, which is going to be quite tricky, I gotta say. So, I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.